little stars, come join the fun. Grandpapa Tales has just begun. Stories that twinkle, giggles that shine. Jump right in, it's adventure time.
Hello, wonderful friends. I hope you had a fantastic day. Have you ever wondered why eagles and chickens never seem to get along? Well, gather close, because today we're diving into an old forgotten tale. The very story of how their friendship was lost to time. Let's begin. Long, long ago, back when the world was still stitching itself together, mountains rising, rivers carving their paths. Animals weren't just creatures. Oh no, they were chatterboxes, pranksters, and the best of friends. But none were closer than Eagle, the Sky King, and Chicken, the barnyard jester. But now you're probably wondering, now eagles eat chickens? How could they ever be friends? Well, that's the magic of this tale. Let's unravel how things went wrong between these two friends and uncover the truth behind their falling out. You see, back then, Eagle wasn't just strong, he was noble. His wings blotted out the sun when he soared, and his eyes could spot a beetle in a meadow from 3 mountains away. Chicken? Well, she was all sass and sunshine, strutted about in her speckled feathers, cracking jokes, always finding the plumpest worms. They were opposites, but that's why they worked. Eagle showed Chicken the stars, and Chicken taught Eagle to laugh. But one day, pride got in the way. It started on a morning so bright, the clouds themselves seemed polished. Chicken had discovered a hidden trove of sunflower seeds behind Farmer Bramble's barn. A treasure. Eagle swooped down, talons glinting to share the feast. But Chicken clucked, "Slowpoke! I've already pecked 10 seeds while you were doing loop-de-loops up there." Eagle's golden eyes glinted with a mischievous spark. "Did you just call me Slowpoke?" His voice was a low, thunderous growl. "I've soared through storms and outpaced hurricanes. Prove it," Chicken dared, fluffing her feathers. A race from the old oak to the rainbow pool and back. But you can't leave the sky, and I won't leave the ground. Deal? Well, you be thinking, that's not fair, because the eagle is way faster. Ah, but Chicken had tricks up her wings. The course was full of obstacles, thorny thickets, muddy gullies, even a grumpy goat named Thunderhoof. Eagle's speed meant nothing if he couldn't see the path. The race begins. Eagle shot into the sky like an arrow, leaving a trail of swirling leaves. Chicken zigzagged below, darting under fences and skidding around rocks. Eagle laughed, soaring ahead, until he hit the first snag. A fog bank, thick as porridge, hiding the land. Chicken's giggles echoed from somewhere. Grandpa said, imitating her taunts. "Ooh, mighty Sky King, lost in a cloud?" Eagle veered blindly, squawking, while Chicken scampered through a badger's tunnel, popping out ahead. But Eagle wasn't beaten yet. He burst above the fog, sun blazing on his wings, and spotted the rainbow pool glinting far below. He dove like a comet. Meanwhile, Chicken hit Thunderhoof's pasture. The goat stamped his hoof. "No critters in my field," he bellowed. But Chicken quick-stepped, flapping onto his back, and rode him like a stallion, squawking, "Yee-haw!" as Thunderhoof bucked in confusion. Now here's where things went sideways. Nearing the finish, Chicken spotted a haystack, perfect for a shortcut. She plunged into its golden strands, burrowing like a furry bullet. Above, Eagle, desperate to catch up, saw the hay quivering. "There you are," he cried and dove. Whoosh! Talons snatched, not chicken, but a mouthful of straw. The haystack exploded in a golden blur, and Chicken tumbled out, squawking, "Cheetah!" Eagle landed in a heap, feathers askew. Chicken glared, though her voice trembled. You almost got me." The Sky King's pride crumbled. "I'd never hurt you," he murmured. "I just wanted to win." The fractured friendship. They never raced again. Eagle stayed high in his cliffs, too ashamed to face his friend. Chicken stayed in the barnyard, joking louder but laughing quieter. And over time, the magic between animals faded, including their words. But nature has a way of remembering. Eagles still swoop low sometimes, eyes sharp for a flash of speckled feathers, not to harm, but hoping. And chickens? They cluck warnings, but deep down, it's a secret hello. He winked. Ever seen a chicken flap onto a fence post and stare at the sky? She's wondering if her old friend's still up there. And from that day on, they never made amends, not once. Perhaps in another 1,000 years they will. But until then, let it serve as a lesson. Even the fiercest battles begin with a mere misstep. And the greatest stories tuck their truths away in their endings. Now, off to bed. And if you hear an eagle's cry tonight, know that it's just Sky King whispering his apology to Chicken once more. If you enjoyed the story, be sure to share it with Mama and Papa and ask them to subscribe. More inspiring, educational, and entertaining stories are on the way. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.